Why are you sitting like that?
Like what?
It's Monday. You're not meant to sit like that on a Monday.
Any day I can sit like that. That's your opinion.
But my opinion matters.
No, it doesn't.
Don't you reckon that leaders get a little bit upset with their opinion not mattering?
Totally. Or getting to that point where they don't even bother expressing themselves because they just get shut down. Like I just did to you.
So, I mean, the reality is you can sit however you want, on whatever day you want, and I don't really need to tell you
No.
about that.
No.
I should be curious though.
You should be, and I should be curious as to why, initially you said I shouldn't sit like that.
This is true. Now that could prompt a discussion that could last for a very long time.
It could.
We might have to swap out coffee for wine.
I think so.
Don't you reckon the game that we've created actually really helps with that?
I do. That way. I do. And I mean, that's why we came up with this game and we put the thinking behind it, because communication is so important, and people don't leave a workplace because of a personality clash. They leave because of a communication breakdown. And, now more than ever, I think relationships and interactions that are deep and meaningful with respect is so important.
But we've kind of just got to be quiet a little bit longer and let other people speak and think. I think sometimes, you can say, well, I do let my people speak. And the minute that, or the second that they've stopped speaking, I just jump straight in.
Yeah.
Like you just did there.
Yeah.
But I haven't felt heard. And so...
I think it leads into empathy and empathetic leading, because that's about, feeling into other people, and you can't do that unless you're present. So
It's so hard for people to be present right now.
it is.
So much going on.
There is, and that old saying, we're human doings, not human beings. So we're pretty excited though, because this game, we launched this game about 6 weeks ago. We've both had awesome feedback of leaders taking this game back and playing it with their team. I got it the right way up this time. So why don't we just share a bit about how you play the game?
Yeah. I like that idea. I think essentially it is, you've got one person who's doing the talking and you've got one person who's doing the listening.
Yeah, and the person doing the talking chooses a light-hearted or a serious topic, and there's some blank ones in there as well, and they just talk for the topic for 1 minute and then against the topic for 1 minute, evenly weighted, so that they're coming across as quite neutral to and for the topic.
And then the person that's observing is just really quiet and observing for, consistencies between the for and the against side. Can the person speaking communicate two different perspectives without being biased and without having their own opinion on things? And I guess that's where that, can you present two sides of something without opinion is really
and respect.
Important.
I say it's respecting diversity of thought. So
and
I've just chosen one, Shell. Bananas are good for you. So should I go for or against first? Okay. So bananas aren't good for you because of the carbon footprint at the moment, with a lot of bananas coming from overseas. A lot of people leave the banana skins on the ground. I heard about that lady a few weeks ago that slipped and broke her hip on a banana skin.
Why is that funny?
Bananas aren't that good for you. I think they've got too much sugar, too much fructose, which we're hearing a lot.
Too much what?
Fructose. Bananas are good for you because they contain good sugar, potassium. They're packaged so they're easy to eat in the car. You can actually re-wrap them back up. You can put banana skins in stag horns and in your fernery. Meant to be really, really good. I think that fruiterer guy on ABC says always use your bananas. In real life, Shelley would pick up one of the 12 dimensions of communication and then just give me a little bit of feedback.
Emotions in the why bananas are good for you did was different to the bananas are not good for you. So I would be guessing that you believe bananas are.
So
good
the
for you.
game brings these amazing dynamics through, and you've got over 100 topics that you can choose for and against, and you can use them in other ways. It's lots of fun. You can do a lot around the game. We've got some programs around the game which we're excited to share, and there's a few on our website, 2 sides in 2 minutes.
.com.au. Probably stop now.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Probably.
Yeah. Do you agree?
Probably.
I agree.
Maybe 8 minutes ago, they probably switched off. We should lie down.
We should.